Well, I was gonna do that anyways because
And
I'm your
can
moderator. I mean,
because I gotta be able to know if I can hear if the stream can hear me perfectly fine and you can hear yourself perfectly fine as well.
of course. Are we live right now? Yeah. Alright.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna leave the Discord real quick. I would say probably scoot the camera to the left a little bit.
To the left, or like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, to the left. Other way. That's right.
That's left. You mean right?
Or yeah, and then turn. Like, do you see where those microphones are? Get in between those, and that way the camera is facing like at the screen, but at us at the same time.
All right, there it is. Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like
Is the
acting.
stream
I'm gonna let
laggy?
like a join.
Is the stream laggy at all?
Um, testing.
Yep, yep. Testing, testing.
I'm
One,
gonna let
two, one,
like a
two.
join. I can hear myself, but it does have an echo. But that's only because it's
Testing. Let me turn off audio
uh.
from
But
camera.
it does have an echo. But that's only hello.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds a lot better.
What? I turned off audio from camera.
Yeah. Because that was probably what it was. It was picking up two different audios.
Probably.
That sounds a lot better. Now you talk.
Yep. Testing,
Like
testing.
go like
One, two. Ba 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 ba
Because
ba ba
that was
ba
probably
ba
what it
ba.
was. It was picking up two different audios. It sounds like you're far away still. Now you talk.
Does it really?
Like yeah. Go like
Okay. We need a
It sounds like
fixed.
you're far away. Like we're live. We're live. I would. The
Oh,
best seat probably for you to be
I
seen
was
is
gonna,
over there by Lucky.
This ain't the full. Like this ain't the like
Yeah, we're testing the
official.
camera angle right
Yeah,
now.
we're testing everything right now. It sounds like I'm far
yeah,
away
I
in the
was gonna say
stream.
is that before
I
you
have.
start anything,
I'm sitting a team for the recruitment.
okay, and so I was gonna go with you anyways. Yeah, then that can help you
Yeah.
out.
Well,
But I'm
I
gonna
was gonna
leave
say
like
you could be here
Death.
because I was gonna send people to go do the recruitments like Nate and stuff. He's officer.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's because I'm gonna be sending Death here. He hasn't heard about the incident with the guy who claims that he wants to make a war with
Are
us.
you fine with that being on the podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's not gonna really matter.
I mean,
People are gonna hear
it
it.
has to do. It's our propaganda. So I mean,
Talk propaganda. Yeah, I don't understand why. Like it sounds like I'm very
we'll
far
bring it up,
away.
but we'll keep it suppressed. So I mean,
Here you go, Death. Come here.
I'm
He's right here.
loading in.
So here,
What you guys
pause
as
gonna
stream,
tell
pause
me?
stream.
as yeah, off the stream real quick. As Lucky can tell you, including Bearable, they heard it. Literally,
Hang on. Pause stream, pause stream.
so
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
recruiting. I thought I would.
So I just
Yeah, that too. But I feel like you should also train him on recruitment as well.
Alright,
Or not you. I was gonna ask you if I could also borrow Brat too.
Right.
Bear, real
Yeah,
quick,
isn't he
I
under
want you
yours?
to go back to the stream and see if you can hear me perfectly fine. I think I fixed it.
wait, y'all are doing
No,
an
it
actual
says on
stream?
four.
I'm not sure. Yeah. That's why the camera's right there.
Yeah, that's why we're
Don't
gonna
say anything
see.
inappropriate. Please.
Who's on me?
So I want to tell you this, Lucky. If I'm not on tomorrow or whatever day I won't be on, I will put this in LA if I can, if I have time.
That's fine.
But if I don't, you know it, and you know why. As I told this to Bearable, I'm going to be making myself an appointment for TARS. Literally, I'm having TARS in my teeth, like the bottom of it, not the top, the bottom. And it's
So-
crazy because.
Looking at you and trying to copy
So what
you,
happened was I was brushing my teeth, right? I kept scrubbing it so deep, like a deep clean. Literally, that shit went fucking brown. I was like, how the fuck that shit went brown? Because my blood, no, and all that. When I kept spinning it out, I saw blood coming out. So yeah, I'm getting built up TARS completely.
Good call for
So,
a podcast.
Yeah, no, we're talking something simple. It's not nothing about drama thing. But you know,
No,
I'm letting him know
it-
about.
Yeah, he's talking about their camera.
Oh, my camera's up there.
Huh?
This motherfucker. Anyway.
My camera's over
that's
there.
the one that's streaming.
Yeah, that's the one that's streaming.
Yeah,
that's the one that's getting an angle of
streaming.
everything.
When did I join?
But I was thinking
You
if
invited me, bro.
anybody from your stream,
Hang on,
if they were
hang
to
on a
want to
second.
join the Midnight
We're on
Bakers, they
stream
will
right
have to
now,
have the
so be
Discord and
careful.
stuff. So that way, you know,
I was
if they
gonna
want to
say,
be a
So
part of
is-
it,
you could
besides the
go on a recruitment
podcast and
run
stuff,
with me.
they know what to do.
Does someone
Real
else
quick,
train
and then
stuff,
afterwards,
and
y'all can
then
do
we
the,
just recruit?
the training.
Yeah, after the podcast and stuff, we're gonna be
Because I
starting
want him to
recruiting.
learn.
So that way we
how to
get enough
recruit.
people for the group, just in
Is that
case
fine
if
with you,
there
Dad?
was to come to case of something, a scenario of drama.
Then go on a recruitment. Then after,
Yes.
y'all both you and Swindler
Can I
can
be
do
in the
training.
podcast?
Okay.
As long as you don't say
You're
anything
here.
inappropriate.
Well, he has.
Yeah.
There, I was gonna send him on recruitment with Swindler go.
Oh, I set my stream to a certain dialogue.
Well, I have streamer mode activated on VR.
Wendigo!
I don't mind where y'all go.
Robot!
for
Yeah,
recruitment,
Wendigo!
but-
there's a setting that you
Swindler
can
go.
turn
If you have
on
any
to
questions, just
set
DM me.
it to
You know.
18
Alright.
plus
You?
language in settings.
I'm a golf pro and I just stole my
If you can go with
Uh,
Swindler
pretty
go.
much back.
Forgot
Oh,
how to do that.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, but all I know, I
I'm
can
gonna
so,
see if I
my
can get Brad to join y'all too.
Just be
live
careful.
stream.
Alright.
If you guys need my LOA,
without
let me
any-
know.
Yeah, if you
Punishment.
need anything,
So
let
you-
me and or Leica know.
Alright. We're gonna go fairy hideout.
Now, Bear, can you hear me perfectly?
Finally,
fine?
we're having our soldiers do soldier things.
Or hideout to
Now, Bear,
recruit
can you,
people?
can you hear me
Alright,
perfectly
talk
fine
to
in
me,
the
bro.
stream? I think I've fixed
What
it,
world
but
you
I'm
wanna go
not 100% sure.
Hold up.
What does
What?
it still sound
No,
like?
What world do you wanna go
so
to?
far.
Because
See if your
The
output
camera.
on your mic is going through your computer.
No, it's going through virtual desktop.
Oh no, yeah, that's coming through your computer.
What is coming through
Yeah,
here?
that's what it look like.
Alright, I'll try portal.
Try. I was gonna say try. Are you able to plug your headphones into your headset? Hi, Dad.
well, I believe it.
I'm fine with this.
There's there's a setting on for the camera, so that way it probably sounds so far because
Wait,
the
Is this?
camera mic itself.
Oh, that sounded a whole lot better. Wait. Do check.
Hold on. Before I need to like move around. Hold on.
There we go. I have perfect angle now. And you can't even see the camera on the stream either. This is amazing. Hi, Def.
Alright, alright,
Oh,
alright.
Special.
Can you hear
if you
me?
want,
Check, check.
This with the podcast, you're gonna be wearing whatever you want to be known as. Like me, I'm gonna wear this on stuff because they're gonna
Yeah,
remember
one second.
me. You know, he's gonna be wearing that.
I don't
'cause
have
they're
my
gonna remember him.
Actually, I will have to wear my avatar. Hold on.
Yeah, your main avatar that you want to be remembered as on the podcast and or streams, you gotta
Hold on, I
wear
gotta.
that.
No, so like I actually have my personal avatar. That's why. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, I probably should have made this more.
No,
Clear.
it's my actual personal. This is what
There you
Zion
go.
made me.
Oh, what about your avatar?
Wait,
Okay.
wait, wait.
That's,
Can you?
That's his actual personal. That's his
Can you-
personal.
Okay, I was gonna say, what about your
Yeah,
Sparky, but
you
that's fine
can't,
too.
you can't see mine.
Yeah.
This is my actual
Uh,
personal.
his
Some audio
picture
check?
and
number.
mine.
Oh yeah, check, check.
Okay, everyone, real quick, be quiet real quick.
Hold on, I gotta calibrate.
Yep, you sound
Oh,
perfect.
yes,
Lucky.
this is one of my personal that my wife named me.
Okay, now Death, you speak, say check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
You sound amazing. Leica, your turn.
Bitch.
He's just like, bitch.
Yep, you sound good.
Leica, if you don't mind, scaling
check,
down
check.
so the stream can see
I know,
Bear
hold on.
as well.
I know. It's just because how it's defaulted.
Wait, I gotta scale down too?
No, no, no. Everybody's fine now.
You're fine.
So this has been actual scaled. That's why it's like
Oh, I could go
9.
more.
No, it's 2.92.
So basically, what?
1.67.
So basically, what we're doing is we're just talking, chilling, and I'm probably gonna drink it a little bit, then make it a little fun, you know.
1.67 because you take up a lot of those live streams camera
I'm
on my
looking at
side.
monster actually. Hold on. Let me get up and get my monster. Fuck.
Yeah, hold
I
on, hold
think
on. Let me.
167 is the perfect height for the podcast. Because
I'm gonna go grab
he
something. real
takes
quick.
up half. He almost covers me.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm not saying you're fat. It's just you're just too tall.
You know what?
I'm drinking my.
Oh, I finally see your avatar, Death, because you're PC only. I see like what your character actually looks like through the stream.
There, you like it?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, you like
Look
it?
at the eyes.
Wait,
Oh
you
yeah,
see-
like a switch
you
to
see my stuff?
1.67.
1.67. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm at, and Lucky is too.
I can
Alright,
see
and
you.
My
by the looks
actual
of it, it
height.
looks
I
like
can
he
do
is
my
too.
actual height, and we can all do our actual height.
No, we're just doing that because it fits for fitting in the camera. Because right now you are taking
Let me
up
actually
the whole
do
bottom
this.
left screen.
Trust me. By the way, if everybody's okay with this, this
Yeah,
will be
that works.
post
Just,
this
just stay
will-
put right there.
be posted on YouTube.
It's like 229.
I have.
229. Yup.
Literally the max that I don't have
You
to
can go
be
down.
that tall.
But like I was saying, if everybody's okay with it, this will be posted on YouTube, but it'll be edited down.
Say that one more time.
Just make sure they don't have my name shown.
Oh, trust me. If you look at the stream now, no one's names is shown at
Yeah,
all.
no one's names, no one's cameras either.
I know, but
Just,
sometimes people with their podcasts they actually have their name shown. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Okay, let me grab.
I don't know if you have it like that, but if you,
Alright.
if you don't, then
So
that's good. Bro, I bought like fucking 4 packs of monster. I thought they had 5, but they
Well,
had
for
only
one, how the
4.
fuck do you
Oh,
work
it's
this?
here, I got it. I'll be
Okay,
in
okay,
control of
okay,
that because I have the videos.
okay.
Thank you.
Make sure it's
Alright,
not
today,
copyrighted.
Yeah.
Because they will take you down completely for that.
No,
It's
yeah, we'll be
copyright.
under they can't
Sure.
copyright us for this because this is a.
No, I'm saying the music.
Oh no, we're not playing music.
No.
Okay.
No, we're playing.
It'll probably be like,
we're gonna
okay,
be
we're gonna
learning
play
about
like a
guy named Nova Online.
I was gonna say we could do like a video and then we can watch the video and then we can just talk about it, what we think and all that shit. But
Huh?
we can have a little mix up.
Why does not work?
You good over there,
Are you
Bear?
trying to play a music video?
No, I'm trying to just play like a regular video.
You have to do it from here, not that one. You have to do it the other side.
Over here.
Yes.
Well, first,
He's just writing down the bottom. It shows just like there's other shit right there.
so first, if we wanted, if okay, Bear, Leica, Death, let's go around the table and
Yeah.
let's just introduce ourselves to the stream because no one right now knows who is who right now. So Bear, if you want to go first, like look at the camera and if you say whatever name you want,
Alright, you will start with me.
yeah, and then go from Leica, then
Alright.
Death, and then me.
I'm Bear, also known
Speak up, Mama.
as Jerome from the Midnight Vipers. I am the close quarter combat specialist, and that's really all you need to know about me.
Anthony Reyes, Super Vigilance of UNSC Casualty. I am 118, Spartan 2. Primary is ODST, secondary is Spartan.
Death Curious 22, aka Death Curious Gaming on Twitch. I'm
Alright.
a pilot trainer in the Midnight Vipers and Road and Avatar creator on VR chat.
Well, I'm your host, Lucky Fallen, and this is what we're doing is basically a podcast about Midnight Vipers. If you don't know what Midnight Vipers is, it's a UNSC group about Halo. If you guys never played Halo, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure you guys might end up learning something here, maybe. But but welcome to the short podcast that we're just mainly testing.
Yeah, we're still getting
knows?
stuff ready.
Who knows, we might continue a podcast depending on what we think about it
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
how people think about it.
like we discussed behind the scenes that we would probably end up bringing more people from the Midnight Vipers on and ask what they think of it, what we could do better, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah. And if you do decide to join Midnight Vipers, who knows, you might guys see us more often.
As we will do, I do have to say something though. If you guys want to join Midnight Vipers, we do have a 15 plus rule, and you have to have Discord. But if you want to join, type in chat, and then we'll get you in. For the people that
we'll round you all up right after the stream.
yeah. So Bear, did you get this working or no?
No.
Well, damn, Donga, how do you do it?
What was down there? Where?
Hold on, how do you do it? Hold on.
Does that work?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give my brother something.
Oh, you got it.
I got it on there, but I want to see if I can bring it up here.
I have no clue.
Crashing.
Here, move.
Technical difficulties.
Max resolution, we're doing 4320.
Yeah, just keep in mind, this is also just a test. This whole stream is, so it's not gonna be perfect.
I was gonna say is let's talk about Halo actually.
Okay.
I'm trying to set up my stream for you guys.
You know how
to-
people kept talking about how Halo has certain sorry, I'm just fixing it.
You're fine.
But you know how people have been talking about how Halo has certain variety when it comes to other shit.
Right.
Like their lore, it could be different, it could be all this and that. Yes, Halo is mostly very creative. Not change up the story of it, but you can be creative about it.
There! Fix
Like,
it!
for example,
I don't see
Get
it.
out of my seat, bitch.
I don't see it on the big screen. How do you fix it if I don't see
rock, paper,
it?
scissors, do it, fucker. Rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, so look, but all y'all come here, all y'all come here. Y'all
Okay.
have to press this one right here, the one that says video.
Okay. think we have to move that.
Video, wait.
Yeah.
Obvious fuck.
This is why I'm co-host.
But
because
there's
I
not.
figured
There's
out how to
nothing
do
on it.
simple
There's
shit.
nothing on it. There's nothing on it.
Fuck!
Yeah, I believe in local, bud.
Y'all deleted it. Stop pressing shit.
I didn't press shit.
I'm gonna press your shit.
No problem. So. Oh. Okay. So you know how. Sorry, no, I was confused because my brother was saying something to me, and I was confused what he was saying. Oh,
You're good.
so
Keep
you know
going.
how people. So you know how people talk about how Halo lore had how Unity has the whole advanced shit. No,
Right.
well, I was dying for a second. Okay, so you know how people say Unity has advanced shit.
Oh no.
Some people who doesn't know about Halo. People who doesn't know about Halo, Unity doesn't actually have advanced shit. The only ones that actually have most advanced shit is fucking Oni, because of the whole Forerunners issue, as Oni likes to put it. Forerunners has certain technology that we don't have.
The background.
So, for example, you know how they talk about Prometheans? How they have the most
Yeah.
technology shit than what only Unity has? So, they have talked about in comics, Unity try to get a hold of it, but the issue with that, Oni was the one who actually got that info. Because of the whole incident with the Prometheans from Unity's, called a gun duck struck, because due to of what was going down. And Pharaoh can agree. Literally, that's how the Unity casualties from the old game of Halo Wars, like, with Jerome and stuff, how you literally have Jerome with other AI, because it was being data-based. That's why Oni has more technical shit than what Unity has. That's why Unity is not that district than Oni is. Mind you, even like Captain Keyes, for example. Captain Keyes never had that much shit, but he still used what he could.
Okay, this is a little bit
Right.
off topic, but it's still about Halo. What do you guys think about Halo coming to PlayStation? If you guys heard about that.
I don't really mind. We need the freaking player base back again, man.
Well, yeah, but like, it was
It's not-
originally Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, so
Right.
maybe stop right there real quick. So, yes, they did talk about it, but it's not Halo Infinite though. That's the sad part about it. They're talking about bringing actual Halo MCC, like you actually play from PlayStation. No, not PlayStation, from Xbox, from PC to PlayStation. They did talk about actually having Halo Infinite to put it, but the thing is, they had a lot of issues that they were talking about that might have different issues with the PlayStation with it. So that's why they only gave MCC, because MCC is the oldest game possible. They can probably handle it for PlayStation people. That's
Uh,
the
I don't know. Me
the tricky part.
personally, like, this is just what I think. It's just, it kind of makes me salty because it's just, just supposed to be an Xbox exclusive, But
We also gotta
I
see
mean,
about
I
the
don't.
Helldivers ODST
Yeah.
too.
I don't mind
Oh, yeah,
it
that's right,
coming to
it's just
PlayStation.
Helldivers and fucking PlayStation.
Yeah. You know, I'm putting it
forgot
up.
about
Hang
that.
on. I'm putting up the trailer.
Yeah, let's see this trailer. But no.
That can
I
keep
literally
happening.
seen the ODST armor on Helldivers, and I was like, dude, that's so fucking badass. Like, I love the trailer for it too. Like, I have Helldivers for PC. I was thinking about re-downloading it and giving it a shot, trying it. Hurry up,
Yeah,
bear!
definitely collab. There's definitely a collab.
You know what would be
What?
pretty good though?
So needy.
Because
What?
even though they already brought the M90A, you have the fucking MA40, not the Reach version, but the Halo 3 version of the assault rifle. You have the SMG from Halo 3 in the Scomp. which is not that bad. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people, when I saw from Reddit and from Twitter, not Twitch, but from Reddit and Twitter, that really got very fucking excited. Like, they got excited to the point they really want it right now. A lot of people going crazy with it.
Well,
I
with
was
the
gonna say, I have the
ODST,
video up now.
what the
Yeah,
collab.
the ODST to Helldivers. Yeah, they're going crazy.
I have the video up now, so.
Well, let's play it and let's see if
Yeah,
everybody
give me
can
a
see
second
it.
because it's not.
Yeah, I was
playing
gonna
for
say
me.
it's black.
Well,
for
yeah,
me.
because I have it paused.
Oh, there you go. No, it's playing.
It's not even playing for me. There it is. Okay.
There it is.
In stream, I hope you guys can hear this.
Oh my god, that's the same time zone too that they show it from the
Really?
Halo 3 ODST. Yeah, no, if you look at from Halo 3 ODST, they copy that.
Hang on, be
So
quiet,
that's
be
cool
quiet.
though.
Quiet, be quiet.
Oh my. I love that.
Yeah, we gotta mute ourselves because if we talk, it'll overdo the audio of the video. I want to stop it right there and just say like, "Oh my God, that looks beautiful."
Exactly, dude. Like.
So I wanted to tell you guys this. So, you know the capes that you guys saw, right? That's the default cape that you guys get. The ODST Shock Trooper, the ones you saw
Yeah.
from the logo. That's what you get. So they did talk about the Oni one, that it might be a challenge. It might be that you might have to work for.
I could see that.
So, like I said, it's still being a talk. We don't know too sure at the moment.
We definitely will find
There's-
out.
there might be the talk where they might just give it out. Because last time they did that with the other one, not from the Halo, but from the one plot they did with another game. So who knows? It might be an actual thing where they just give it out for it. Because it was, mind you, it's $15 just to get it. When it comes out, it's $15.
What, the collab?
Yeah, all that from you seeing that from collab is gonna be $15.
Oh shit. I mean, that's not that bad of a price, but
I know. That's why everybody's going crazy about it. Because I mean, it's
Well, I
so
heard
fucking
it
cheap. We
is,
can actually get it.
Well, I heard it's not $15. It don't have the point system with it, so you have to earn it.
okay.
Next thing you get the bundle.
I guess we'll find out. Has it not released yet, or is it still like?
No, it,
No,
it's in, I think the 29th, right? No, the 26th. The 26th.
The 26th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play more of the video now.
Alright.
Is anybody else getting zombies vibes from this?
I can see that, yeah. But I do
mean,
like.
it is New Mombasa.
I do like how they added basically the basic weaponry of Halo. Like, you know, the iconic weapons.
Wait,
But
try
I
pulling
I
your
like
mic
the
away
color.
from your face a little bit.
What do you mean? It's all the way out. Like, it's like far away from my mouth. I think it's just.
Okay.
I think I'm just talking loud.
All right.
Well, what did it sound like?
Far. Not far, close, really close. that looks like a brute.
Yeah, it is the August 26th.
Yeah, I will say that looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to get back to our scheduled Nova Online?
Or what?
With Nova Online. Oh, y'all, you don't know Nova Online?
I mean, I heard about it.
Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We
You're
just
good.
we just finished the trailer. And by the way, like the stream can't see like it, but it comes out August 26th. If you can hear me.
Okay.
It feels so weird, like having my actual headsets on my top of my VR.
Okay.
I know,
Just
bro.
just so fucking stream can hear me.
So, I'm back. Oh, god damn it. They're inviting me too. God damn it. I'll go back.
Let's run the go replacing.
Wendigo, you want to replace Leica real quick?
Nah, bro, I can't call.
And they can hear you. even though you're not in frame.
That's our production back there.
Yeah, it's
If y'all want to stay and watch, y'all can. Y'all just can't really talk.
Can I please replace him?
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can
yeah.
sit here,
You
man.
just sit in that chair. Camera's right up
My
there.
stream is on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
You know what? Good enough. Good enough. Just stay in one spot, right? Actually, yeah. Just stay right there.
He's like, yeah. Just stay.
All right. I had 111 videos of this Nova Online dude.
Yeah, let's.
And let me tell you that he's not new on the internet whatsoever. He's been around.
No, I was gonna say I've heard about him like a few years ago.
Right. And
Nova.
I'm just trying to pull up a good video of this PDF file.
Just saying, Meep. Whenever this stream is done, it is going to be posted on YouTube. If you're okay with that.
Okay.
If not, I'll just edit you out. If you're not okay with it.
Nah, I want to be on YouTube. I want to be famous.
I don't know about famous, but
Mine is not going to
Maybe
be
my photo will
not
finally be caught on there.
edited, so it's just going to be posted on YouTube.
well, I'm gonna like post it, but I'm gonna edit all of the like boring stuff and shit like that. But I'm gonna leave the stream up on Twitch.
I would say that you probably have to like suppress your microphone a whole lot more during editing because you're loud.
The one
So you
on
always
Twitch, it
talking
will
about
be late
Nova Online?
at a certain amount of time.
And the thing is that we're gonna take turns talking because it does pick up a lot of audio. So during the videos and during while other people are talking, we're gonna be muted, and we're gonna give each other turns to talk.
All right, so explain what this video
You want
is.
to scoot over a little bit because they can't. You're cutting off some of the screen.
So explain what this video is before we start it.
So this video, let's just watch it and find out and see what we think of it. Real quick, do you have this turned up a lot?
Yeah, it's maxed. Well, actually, no. I
Do
got
you
my
have the
world.
world volume on?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. I got my world volume really low because the music at the beginning. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
So yeah, Kingdom Country, signing off. We're digging deep into the Novine Vault in this episode from June 21st, 2024.
Is the screen black for all of you?
Lobster.
Oh yeah. Go press that button on the wall over there.
Where it says
That's why y'all
video.
couldn't see.
It's like a little YouTube thing, and you have to press yeah. And you gotta make sure you have untrusted URLs on as well.
Also, I would like to say that turning up the world volume did help.
Yes, yes. I forgot about that because when I first joined into it, there was music playing, so I was like turning it down.
You know what we can do? Instead of watching him out of context, we're gonna watch a documentary on him and then like pause when we need to.
Hold on, I can change my mic output volume, so that might end up helping the stream.
So this is an hour long. So we're gonna watch it, and then if you want to pause and talk about something about that specific section,
Yeah,
then
we will. Yeah, yeah.
just be like pause.
Alright, I'll let you.
So this guy, credit to this guy. We don't want to get copyrighted. This guy is Turkey Tom. This guy's name is Turkey Tom, who made the video. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just saying that let's let Bear control the video, and if you want to stop at a certain point at the video and talk about that. Hold on, I just lied for some reason. But if you want to like stop the video at a certain point and talk about that, then just say pause, and then Bear will just pause it, and then we'll talk, and then you'll talk about it, and so on.
Yeah.
So, is that black for you though?
There's an old
should be
saying
a-
that goes, internet fame,
I
expectation
do
rarely
not
meets
see it.
reality. And oftentimes,
Pause
having your
it, pause
face
it.
and name out there
Oh,
across
do you
the
have a
web
loud
may have
trusted
some
URL
unintended
on?
consequences.
I'm sorry.
No, take your time, man. Like this is just a test stream too.
It's a test podcast, basically.
Yeah, and honestly, I like this world a little bit. I like this
Oh
world.
yeah, and it's doing well on my stream too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's perfect.
not a lot of fucking shit going
Yeah,
on.
what you use for your live stream, what engine?
Wait, what'd you say?
I
Sorry.
use OBS.
Oh, I use Streamlabs.
I use OBS. It more.
I mean, I use both, but I just prefer Streamlabs. But once in a while,
What
I'll
is
use
it
OBS.
under?
I use both too.
It's under, if you go to big settings, it's under comfort and safety. And it'll be like it'll be under safety, and it'll be like the third one down.
Does that have local?
No, it does not. I'm still waiting for an avatar that it has something like that.
I have an avatar for you.
Untrusted URLs around.
Alright, let's try to click play and see if he sees it.
Especially if you're a
You see
creep
it?
who likes diapers.
No, I'm not.
I don't think you saw it. Try pressing the square. That's on the left side
There you go.
of the video.
What's
Here
going
you go, mate.
The left side.
Shit.
On that far end over there. Look.
He's not doing anything.
I believe it under settings. His profile
Oh!
structures.
Now do you see
Do you
it?
see that?
No.
Yeah, let's unpause it real quick. Now do you see it?
Still no.
Try leaving and join back.
Yeah.
Or rejoining. Till then,
How I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Meet Nova Online.
My question is what the fuck was that that we was looking at? You're muted.
It's gonna be one of those.
for context, the person who's recording is 14 years old and she's a girl, you know? And Nova knew that, and he was doing age regression, and she was going like, "Oh, that was so good," and then
What happened to the video?
What's it called? He probably pressed something. That's okay. He's just trying to get his stuff done.
It will not work.
Oh, right now it's not even up right now.
Oh, give me a second. Jesus, you're so impatient.
It will be one of those days, isn't it?
Oh, there we go.
People wish for
You see
internet
it?
fame, expectation rarely meets reality. And oftentimes, having your face and name out there across the web may have some unintended There's an old saying
on the
that
video a little
goes,
bit.
be careful what you wish for. While many people wish for internet fame, expectation rarely meets reality. And oftentimes, having your
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Meet Nova Online, a man whose reputation truly precedes him. Initially going viral on TikTok just for his unorthodox.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, I thought that was a dude. I thought that was a woman the whole entire time. Am I the
I
only
thought it
one?
was my little brother.
Honestly, so here's the thing. He says he's trans, but he's only said that for attention.
Okay.
And then he's had occasions where he says, "I feel what's the word? I want to quote it. It's something for women when they like other women that look like dudes.
Lesbian.
No, not
No.
that one.
You say lesbians is when another girl likes another
Gay.
girl. I don't know what would that be
Wait,
called.
what?
What he's talking
It-
about.
I feel
What you
he's
just
like,
said.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It does.
Here, let's just watch the video.
Yeah.
We'll just-
appearance, but now being one of the most hated figures on every social media platform that he frequents. When we last checked in on Nova, he had been thoroughly exposed for inappropriate actions with minors on Discord, and he wasn't handling the consequences too well. My prescription was that some people are just not capable of handling internet attention, and he is clearly one of them, and he should just log off. Unfortunately, he did not, and now he's in even more hot water.
And the relaunch of the Discord server is coming soon. And this time, it's 18 plus.
72 hours later.
I mean, I'm everything on those.
I just want to say that he's had multiple discords, right? And they've all not been 18 plus.
Oh, I was gonna say I kind of assumed that when he said this time.
Yeah, he's like, I kind of assumed that.
Of course, he's a Discord mod.
Yeah, and the thing is that a lot of his mods were pushing like, hey, we want this 18 plus because there was a not safe for work channel.
Right.
Right. It's like, think of our group doing that. You know what I mean? That's so horrible.
Alright, let's continue. See how it goes.
Another Discord server again. This is a mother.
How Nova Online keeps ruining his life.
The server got nuked. The server. No.
Gabriel Gage, like many Zoomers, was always desperate for internet fame. He'd first start his career by making YouTube videos where he played video games, but he was ultimately lost in the sea of others doing the same exact thing. Not to mention the fact that the game...
Alright, I'm gonna pause it right there, but Meep Leica is
So,
back.
fellas,
Hi.
So if you want to like get off the seat, if you don't mind.
Welcome back, Leica. Hi, Leica.
Yeah, welcome back.
anyway,
Yeah,
What was I say?
Meep was
Sorry if it took
replacing
me
you
long,
for the meantime.
my adopted daughter of mine, she was telling me about what she's gonna be making for dinner.
Oh shit, what's she making?
She's making chicken alfredo
Oh, dude, that sounds so good right now.
with
I know.
with soy sauce and brown sugar and what his mom or her mom used to make as well.
Okay, like so what we're doing right now is we're watching. Who is it again? Nova Online. Right.
Nova
Oh,
Online.
I'm sorry. Nova Online. So basically, he is a internet renowned PDF file / age regressor.
Okay, gotcha.
And feel free, feel free if you want to pause the video and talk about that specific thing, that the reason why you paused. Feel free to. But whenever we just have it on,
Okay.
we're gonna all be quiet until one of us
Sorry,
pauses
that was my
the
little
video.
brother in the background. No, I was gonna say is again, I'm excited. I know you guys were over the Helldivers thing, but I'm actually kind of excited for it to come out.
Oh yeah, same. Because I'm gonna
Now that
re-download
it's coming out,
Helldivers
no,
just for that.
we should all do definitely once Zai does get a new computer, and if I get Helldivers in there, we should all fucking play it.
Yeah, well that.
Even if we have
Well, we
Steam
need
or
to
not.
make sure.
Because I
Yeah,
know Steam and PlayStation.
well, it's crossplay. It's
and what else?
crossplay.
Yeah, and I'm saying because Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox can actually play together, crossplay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be fun if all of us did that. That shit would be
Oh, yeah,
actually kind of fun.
we
You
need
just
to do
see us
that.
at ODST. So for jackass.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
do
beware,
that.
I'm full on storage right now because of the avatars. I tried
Yeah.
downloading it last night. It wouldn't load for me. 100
So the thing is, what type of stuff do you have in your storage actually, besides avatars?
models, mainly models.
I'm
A
saying
lot of
besides
models.
avatars, like avatar models. I'm saying besides that, like, is it because of maybe some stuff about games that you probably have, or?
No, I have only one game, but yeah, I deleted uninstalled everything and it still didn't have room.
You need a terabyte then. You need to get like one of those terabyte units. There's
Oh, yeah.
stuff inside
And I
your
believe-
PC.
I believe I have a chip somewhere around my room to increase storage.
You say I have like 3
I just need to
terabytes
wipe.
on my PC. I have like 3 terabytes,
Mhm.
and I have
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm saying like that'll be better for like desktop users and stuff, especially for laptops.
I
If
have
you have
at
like
least
customers are making, it's good for
35 gigabyte
terabytes.
chip.
It kills it, so that way it doesn't actually ask you for any shit. You just
I
download
believe
it.
I have a 30 gigabyte chip in my phone I could use.
Okay.
So this is what I like to do if I was to have my own computer, which I did beforehand, before VRChat became existent. Before I lost my computer. So there used to be a gaming computer that my friend used to lend me that I used to keep that he would let me keep, like for my own. So the thing is, would have it was a 1 terabyte storage unit that they had when it came out for the PCs and stuff before they made that for PlayStation as well. So the thing is, I will actually have that because it's better to have a terabyte anyways for the system. What, you have like a built-up PC, yes? Death?
Top.
Laptop. He has a
You cut
laptop.
out.
He has a laptop. He said.
Okay. So have a flash drive. So have one of those flash drives of terabyte. You could plug that in, and it'll work the same way.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm planning. I have a SD card somewhere, a custom one.
Well, you could also
Okay.
use HD, like HHD. Well, not fuck. What was it called? HDD or something like that. It's like, because what I used to have was the
Yeah,
Samsung
I
one,
have
and it was
a-
like a 2 terabyte Samsung one, which just hooks up to USB-C to USB, and then that's what I used to do on my actual desktop before I bought an actual SSD.
Or I managed to rewrite the Xbox storage device and connect it to my computer.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
I have an Xbox storage device with nothing on it right now. All I need is the wire. Yes, I have the wire.
Okay.
So, what do you call it?
It's about at least 3 gigabytes or terabytes.
All right, you guys want to continue with the video?
Continue to this
Yeah, let's continue
weird
back
guy.
on subject. All right.
Okay.
If you guys have,
Let's catch you up. This is Nova Online. You haven't really missed much. I mean, you have, but this is an hour-long video, so we have a lot to cover in this episode.
Play quality
An
was
hour-long
his
video.
equipment was really bad. But hey, iShowSpeed managed to blow up under those circumstances, so it's not impossible. But whatever the case, Nova failed to gain any real traction. But once he moved over to TikTok, he would finally get the attention he was craving so much.
wait, do you not see the video?
I don't even see it. That's weird.
Okay.
You guys can see it from there, but
You gotta press the button. Remember?
yeah, the video button.
oh, duh. Hold on.
I have to move that camera over here.
Hey, can you see it now?
I can see the time. No. Oh, Crow of Glory. Yeah. Time
Oh,
pause.
that's one of my kiddos. Hold on. Yeah, just make your way over there.
Yeah, we're live on a podcast right now. All right. Anyway, for the game.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, my good question is, what is everybody's favorite restaurant actually?
Like restaurant?
Or buffet? Like restaurant or buffet?
Okay.
Or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. I really love Mexican. Mexican or Chinese is like one of my top fucking favorites.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you're
Have
welcome?
you guys ever tried Crazy Buffet? It's a Chinese place. by the
No,
way.
I've heard about it. I've always wanted to go, but I don't think
They
there's
have one
none
over
near.
here where I live at. There's like so the Crazy Buffet is in downtown where I live at. They have it there. Yo, I have tried it. It's one of the best places to ever eat. Completely. The only thing is you get stuffed real quick though.
Okay, if you
Like,
could
once
rate
you
the
eat it
food,
stuff, you start to get.
if you could rate their like service and the like food in general, what would it be like a 1 out of 10?
So okay, the food's amazing. Where'd they go?
What was that?
Your thing audio went off. They heard it real quick.
Well, let's see what's
Okay.
the
No, because his end, I caught it from his end.
Oh,
I can hear it
I was
from
gonna
his
say I
end.
didn't hear it on the live.
So again, what was I say? So for their food and stuff, it's amazing. Like, it tastes like if you want to ask for God's blessing. It's really good. Mind you that. Their service, it's brilliant as on the spot. The only thing is, there will be times where they look at you. Be aware of that. They will look at you like if you don't finish a little bit of it, or if it's just a small amount, they're not gonna care. But if it's like a little bit bigger amount, they'll look at you like you could have just eat a whole list. Why
I
the fuck
was
you
gonna
serve
say,
yourself
have
that
you
much?
ever like went to like a Chinese restaurant, and then like you get done eating, right? And you have all of your money on your card, so therefore you can't tip them because I love to tip people, right? And then whenever I can't,
Oh, that's what we do.
I feel so bad.
That's what we
And
do
then
all the time.
they look at me, and then by the time I'm walking out, they get like they start yelling at each other, like I don't know what they're saying because they're speaking in Chinese or Japanese.
So what happened is sometimes they'll think they did a bad service. You know, they talk about each other like, oh, I didn't do a bad service. It's just they never tipped it, type of thing.
Yeah, right. Like I tell them all the
That's how I
time
like-
at the Chinese restaurant that I go to, but I tell them all the time I always get my money on my card, so I can't really tip you because when I go to pay, they don't have a tipping option. You know, on like the digital shit. For some reason, they don't have a tipping option. Otherwise, I would tip.
Yeah, that's
I'm
mostly
like, they
other
gotta earn
buffets.
it to end the tip.
That's mostly in the other buffets. But Crazy Buffet, they won't care if you tip them or not. Just as long as you enjoy your meal, and as long as you enjoyed it, their service and all that type of stuff, you're fine. Mind you, the how they cook it, it's not bad. Because they didn't show you how they do with the sushi and stuff that you see in the store of the buffet. They show you how they do it. Like, not like how they cook it and all that, but they show you how they make it and stuff to make sure everybody doesn't have no complaints about it.
Right.
Like last time with the news and stuff, how they show so many. Oh, that was being called for a second. So you know how there was people in the news and stuff, how they kept talking about the Chinese food, how they saw like some stuff and they're disgusting and all that type of stuff, and they say, hey, don't go in back to the So the thing is, there will be times that will show that. Mind you, I actually usually go to certain buffets when we do go like as a family, me, my mom, and my brother, and my wife of mine.
Mhm.
I'm just letting y'all know. I make sure there's no fucking disgusting shit because the moment I see it, I don't eat it. I don't eat it automatically.
So
Like I eat the other stuff. I eat the other stuff if it's not disgusting. But anything like with bugs or whatever, I won't eat it.
so just to be sure,
Because
you're
I would
talking
just spit
like
that
this is
shit out.
this is a restaurant that you sit in front of them and you literally just watch them cook the whole entire time, right?
Not like when you sit in front of them and they cook it from you. No, that's Kobe's type of thing. And how about like when they're cooking it, when you're grabbing other foods, you can see them from the other way how they cook it
Oh, okay.
with
okay.
sushi. Because with food and other stuff, you can tell how they cook it when you eat it. Mind you, there was one restaurant I did get to that had a fly. Mind you, because there was a mosquito.
Mosquito
At
or a
first, I
fly?
was so weirded out. I was like, is that supposed to be like a drawing of a mosquito, or that's just me? And I look at it. I grabbed it with a chopstick. I kept looking at it. And I was like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, it's nothing. And I just kept looking at it still. And I kept, moving around a little bit, seeing maybe it might be the design or whatever, but it was an actual mosquito. So I was like, okay.
Oh,
I
dude.
share the
Sounds
podcast
like-
to all my soldiers.
All right.
So what I did was I put it in the aside, and I just eat the rest of it like it's nothing.
Dude,
And
if that
making
was
sure that,
me,
all of them.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be kind of pissed. Like
Yeah,
I
but,
I
you
wouldn't
know,
be like
but you have to
yelling.
understand.
I wouldn't be yelling, but I would be like, hey, there's like a mosquito in my food, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
but you have to understand. Sometimes they work pretty hard on it though.
Yeah,
Because
that
at the
too.
same time, they don't want to waste time for people who's actually really hungry. Because in Japan, they will actually do that very quick. Because they don't want to make people wait, as us people how we do it patiently a bit. Which I could get where they're coming from, but at the same time, I mean, if they cook it really well, they might get a lot of people actually giving stars. So I want to put it this way as well. So for the people who doesn't know, if you put like 5 stars to a fucking restaurant of Chinese buffets, or just restaurant in general, they think it's a bad rating, mind you.
Really?
Yeah, unless if it's 3 stars. You know how you see 3 stars in certain buffets?
Yeah.
As long as you keep it that way, they'll think it's good.
Okay. I've never known that. To be honest.
Yeah, that happened in China. That literally happens in China. You can search it up. It's literally been told by everybody. In China, Japan, whatever it is, they can tell you. Literally, it's going to be more of a bad rating for them to think that it's bad. How they think it. And it's kind of stupid, don't get me wrong, of society itself. But at some point, that's how they take it, so I can't really blame it. Because
Right.
I'm guessing because of people, if it's so good that bad, people will go more for it. If you kind of think about it.
That makes sense.
Are we ready for the video?
I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever got like a food in a restaurant or like a place that you eat? They just dish you so fucking bad in your food.
I've had that happen to me before.
Like you know how they did with burgers and stuff? How they like to spit on it when you give them bad.
Oh.
I made a
Yeah, when I worked
waiter
in fast food
cry.
and Subway. Oh, go ahead.
I made a waiter cry at one point.
What'd you say? What did you say?
Oh no! It was on my 21st birthday, and
I was
Texas Tony's. Yeah, if you
I'll be
ever
right back.
want your Texas Tony's, it's great until the waiters go to you, and if you're not young, they will torture you to death if you're young. So,
Shit.
so I had a drink. I forgot the name of the drink, but I believe it was a shark attack drink. But they put salt around the brim of the drink. The salt will help with the alcohol to increase the alcohol taste and all that. And I don't like having salt on my drink. So And I said, hey, can you switch me a drink? And she did. And me and my brothers and his ex-girlfriend was hanging out. And we were trying to get the check and all that. And I don't know what I said to her or any of the people. It was gotten so bad. She cried to the boss, and the boss had to replace our waiter.
Shit.
Just because I wanted a different drink.
all because of that?
Yeah, all because
Damn.
of that. Of course, we left a tip to the new waiter, not the old one. The old one wasn't a good waiter.
So, me, you said you did woodworking, right?
Yes, sir.
What kind of woodworking do you do?
I do carving, I make little spoons, I make little beer openers, I make like can
Beer
openers and stuff.
Honestly,
You
I
should,
could use a beer opener right now. Honestly.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he said DoorDash.
Alright.
So, one thing, hang on, I wanted to include Meep a little bit. What's it called? You said you like to do it around the winter more, right? Because you hate the summer and the heat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And you said that's like basically your job, technically, since you're not able to get a job. Do you mind asking what do you usually get depending on the piece that you make?
So for the little bottle openers, I usually get 60 cents. I don't like to upsell a whole bunch of shit.
Right, it's just something you like to do.
Yeah. For the spoons, depending on which size, it's usually about $1.60. For the can openers, usually 70 cents.
And keep in mind, do you do this for like your local neighborhood?
Yeah.
Or just friends and family?
Everyone, really?
Okay.
Anybody? Do you take requests too? I'm sure, right?
Yep.
I will. If you wanna, at some point, put your art in the art channel, we could post it on socials.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be pretty
Me, here's a real question. What kind of wood you use for your stuff? Because I'm from a long line of wood cutters. Yeah, sawmill. My family used to own a sawmill in Naples. So, what kind of wood do you use?
Yeah,
I
'cause
use pine, oak, some
Pine.
random
Okay.
tree found in my backyard.
Yeah, I love the smell of pine. Yeah, cut
It's
pine.
green.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
have you ever worked with Wedwood before?
All the
Redwood,
time.
yeah. Fuck that shit.
So
That
I
sounds like
do
something you should change into turn into a profession down the road, man.
I do my own sawing. I saw the wood in half. I file it down to the shape I need. I use my hatchet. I do everything, dude.
Yeah, man. If you on it, like honestly, if you keep that up, and by the time you're like 18 or 20, you can like learn a lot, and you can make a lot of money by doing that because a lot of people will be like asking you for like requests on like making shit. Like if you can make like a stool, for example, or like a chair. I don't know if you can or not, but like if you can, that would be really great. Because you could sell that for like, especially if you're really good at it, you could sell that shit for like $100 to $150 if it's really good.
I usually carve things like small things like tools and stuff.
Okay. I mean, even all that little stuff, you could still sell it and make a huge profit at the end of the day.
You're selling it for the labor of it.
I should for the hell of it.
I mean, that's what some woodworkers do. It's just they just do it for fun.
Carpenters.
Well, yeah, carpenters.
When I had major depression, that's one of my coping mechanisms.
That's fair. That's fair.
You gotta have a hobby, you know. Everybody has a hobby. Like for example, mine is just mine is just gaming.
I did used to do some blacksmithing though.
Blacksmithing, okay.
Blacksmith.
That's a little
multi-talent.
harder. That's like a little harder profession. I like to think it's a little bit harder than woodworking.
I made some pretty
and
good
just in
knives.
general. Like my buddy, okay, my buddy's brother, he does woodworking, and he started when he was like 11. And keep in mind, he's like 17 now, and he's still doing it.
Right.
And he made a
started
whole
when I
ass.
was about 8.
He made a whole anvil, and a few
Oh.
knives, and I think he made like a hammer and shit. If I'm not mistaken.
I also make handles for hammers and knives and other saws and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, crochet hooks, I used to make those too.
Are you guys down to continue this video?
Yeah.
Continue this mayhem of a video.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, it was lagging in and out.
Let's continue this mayhem of a video.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, these are very, very spicy. Oh wow. They're very spicy, but they're still pretty good. 7 out of 10.
This video went absolutely viral, getting millions of views within hours, albeit mostly for the wrong reasons. People basically just made fun of his appearance as the stereotypical Discord moderator, with greasy hair, a neck beard, the whole 9 yards. But for the time being, Nova was seen as relatively harmless, just a weird dude who people like to check in on to see whatever his latest cringe post was. That would all change when he was caught singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to who he thought was a 14-year-old girl, as well as a number of very unscrupulous DM leaks. People began to further dig into Nova's online history, discovering a list of strange interactions with minors, as well as his, shall we say, unorthodox sexual interests.
That's crazy.
So, first off, basic.
We're getting in
that
deep
is
water right
pretty
now.
gross.
Yeah, like, well, for one, like if I'm hearing correctly, like, didn't it say like he thought it was 14? The one he
Yeah,
was talking to.
meaning he.
And how?
knew what he was
And keep in
doing.
mind, how old was he when he was talking to that 14-year-old?
20 something, or 19, 20.
My question is, what was going on in his fucking head to talk to a 14-year-old like that?
Probably that he liked it.
I don't fucking know, man.
We don't know either, besides for that he liked it. I mean, also, can we talk about the binky?
I'm also confused about that.
So, like I said, he's an age regressor. So, from what I've seen,
Gamer dude,
I know a
thank you for the
athlete
follow.
guy in real life. A girl who had that type of disability, you would call it.
yeah. So,
And it ruined my brother relationship
yeah.
because of that.
And honestly, I feel this is my personal opinion. I don't know about y'all. Age regression is weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it's so much weird. Like that's like the equivalent of a 30-year-old trying to act like you or something. Even that, you act better than some of the 30-year-olds I've seen here.
Exactly. That's the sad part.
And the problem is,
It's actually a coping mechanism. It
Yeah,
helps
some people-
them cope with reality. Most of the time, I think they think
Yeah.
in a pillow cell,
trauma thing.
but
And
yeah, it's a trauma thing. For example, the one girl I was talking about, she got abused, and she never really had a child life. So when she got older, she kind of
went backwards.
went backwards. If it is a highly stressed situation.
Do you think therapy could also help with that? Just
Trust me, she went through therapy, she went through everything, and she even smoked weed. to cope with it, and there's a certain part of the brain just shut
It
off.
just doesn't. It just
completely
stays. It's
for
like
everyone.
engraved in the
It
brain.
stays.
And I
And
thought weed fixes everything.
yeah, I seen it
That's what I thought
in
too.
action. So, yeah, again, there are also those type of people that say they have it, really they don't. I see saw anyone who actually have it, and yeah, you can't stop. That kind of thing. I tried. Trust me.
Yeah.
And then there's that percentage of people who think it's a coping mechanism, and then there's that other percentage of people who
I
are
feel like there's a line that you can draw from it. Like if you
Eh.
do it in private, not around a bunch of other people. Maybe if you have a small group.
Like
But
to
this
be
is where
fair,
you kinda
okay,
draw the line
we're
when it
still
involves
talking about the
minors.
same thing, right?
That is
Age regression.
that is crossing the line right there.
Oh yeah,
Like once
I
you start
agree.
including actual kids and then like pushing it onto them, that's where it kind of draws the line.
That's crossing the line, and it is for say is not appropriate towards the public.
Yeah, definitely something to
Like
private.
it also the same situation if for he should kept it in the closet, not let it out in the closet. You know what I mean?
Right. So
Right.
should we continue this video and see where it goes from here?
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
continue
yes.
more of it.
Particularly binkies, diapers, and being a baby in general. This on its own is strange enough, but it definitely gets past the point of no return when you realize he was exchanging his ideas and interests with people under the age of consent. And Nova wasn't exactly handling all of the negative attention and trolling he got as a result in the smartest manner he possibly could have.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. My main account just got hacked. My main account just got hacked. I am really working really hard to get it back.
So, Nova's chance at becoming a mainstream internet celebrity had officially been blown, as YouTube video after YouTube video was released, calling him out for his irresponsible activities. He did try to get a few jobs in his area, but it wouldn't be long before at least some of the local employers became aware of who
Diapers, dude? Like,
Funny
what?
So funny enough that he right now, as of now, can't get a job because his whole town knows who he is.
That's
And
crazy.
do not want him.
But to be
Also,
fair-
there's been reports that he's an absolute terrible coworker.
Well, also to be fair, he
When
kind
it
of put it
gets-
on himself, if you really think about it.
He did.
'Cause posting that shit
digital footprint
online-
at its finest.
Exactly.
When it gets that bad, it's actually kind of sad.
Exactly. Especially when he walks down the street and people are like, "Oh my
He
god."
complains like my little brother.
You're infamous for something terrible.
In fact, my
Exactly.
little brother looked almost exactly like him. Long hair. At least last time I saw him. He like him. God bless him. Though.
Alright, guys.
Anymore.
Wait, hold on. Before you continue, we're taking a break a little bit because I gotta go do something real quick. It shouldn't take that long. But
Okay, I gotta go get food. Okay,
you
you
say
pause the stream or end it?
everybody can talk whatever they want because everything would be muted.
Swindigo, can you come replace me?
So we'll be right back.
Yeah. It's actually kind of
And I
Yeah.
will say that I did make a channel in the group. That way I can post like links to videos that we will cover on the podcast.
Okay.
Um,
it is live
oh,
again.
yeah.
It is live again, to be on record.
I'm just gonna let you know. It's funny because I was actually listening to Halo 3 ODST, literally when we watched it too. Literally, I'm listening to the jazz when you see Rookie how he got out of the cryopod.
I see
The
the
jazz
gay
part of
flag
it.
on the pride flag on the screen. I know this is gonna sound homophobic. Can we get rid of that? It's in frame.
Okay, there we go.
Honestly, though,
Mainly because it's
There
on
we go.
frame.
Perfect. It was just covering up a little bit of Leica. That's why.
actually, wanna know what's funny?
Oh, what?
I won't be surprised if a lot of people join the group while you have your podcast.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah.
But it would also do good for our group as well.
Yeah,
I got you,
because
man. You're good.
as you and I can vouch it, anybody who has thoughts of actually joining the group, we don't mind personally. We can actually help them learn a little bit more with the lore, because I do host a class in there.
Right.
That's why I have classes there for a reason, so people can actually learn a little bit more with Halo. So we all read along about it and talk about what's the difference with those. Even as Bearpo knows this, there's shows about it. They talk about it. There's a lot of shows in Netflix. Not so much of it, but there's shows that he's in Netflix and Paramount, and certain shows that might be in HBO and all that type of stuff. And speaking of people, actually, Inquisitor, the Ghost Inquisitor, is
Right.
requesting off of me.
Really?
Yeah, the one who tried to declare with the Star Wars group that will attack them.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Want me to bring him here?
if you want to bring him in here for the podcast, then feel free.
You should do it, and then I think Death, you should sub out for him, so that way you can have a seat.
That's if you want to, since Death is streaming as well.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
better for him to stay in the seat because he's already been long here.
Are you gonna
and
move? Or...
Do you want to move? Or you want me
Actually, I think I just got the window. To...
Honestly, he could stand like right here, right in front of the table.
to... Yeah.
Because if we're gonna be talking, we don't need to see the video right now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
if you just send him an invite, let him know that we're streaming. Just try not to wear anything inappropriate or say anything inappropriate.
Oh no, he's wearing ODST
Okay.
weapons, and I already know this.
Okay.
That's why I have my weapons out just in
I will
case.
say I'm going to go get food. He can take my spot.
Okay. Just make sure you go back
And
there
then when
behind
we
the
get back,
glass.
then we could switch. Well, I'm gonna leave that way y'all don't like get any interference. I will post stuff in the podcast channel just in case y'all need like something. I'll be like your backseat manager.
Pretty much like the moderator of it.
I mean,
Basically.
he is
Yeah, 'cause
my mod.
I am moderator of his Twitch, so that's why
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
doing the
saying, the
video.
moderator and stuff.
So actually, I'm gonna get this off screen, and then if you want, because I'm gonna be watching it, ask him why he was gonna declare. You know, this isn't this. Let's make this not about the group, and just be like,
Yeah, right now
let's get his insight on it.
Yeah, right now this is not about the group. Right now, it's just a normal podcast.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
just
know,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
well, yeah, it's like he's our friend, you know, like
Yeah.
none of it happened. Just be like, what happened? Alright, that's gonna call it for me.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be back.
I think most
Alright.
likely he's probably gonna be doing this. He's probably gonna, you know, I already know how it's gonna probably start. That's why I'm very cautious at the moment. If he was to join,
Oh, and if anything
But-
major happens, then we'll deal with it.
yeah, that's why I don't have my my theme, my tags, the ones that I usually use on here, so people don't copy and all of that. So I don't, you know.
Right.
I always say this. An actual Halo. I'm not gonna lie. My first ever Halo game was, besides CE itself. Because CE came out from Xbox before it became a thing for Xbox 360 and stuff.
Right.
My first ever Halo was Halo 3 ODST for 360.
I honestly
Because I was
can't.
so used to it.
I can't remember what my first Halo was. I honestly can't. All I remember is me and my cousin back then was just playing multiplayer together, just 1v1ing basically. That's
Is it
all I
with the
remember.
weird customize of Spartan 3s?
No, I don't think there was any customization at all. I don't think, if I remember correctly.
It was just colors and basics?
Yeah, it was just, your basic Spartans and shit when you're
Halo
playing
2
multiplayer.
or... Yeah, it's Halo 2. Halo 2 or CE.
Okay. All I remember is, at that time, me and him was just playing together.
As me and Def
and-
knows this, Halo 2 or CE has color basics. They don't have anything with customized before the anniversary.
Right.
My first Halo was Halo CE on the original Xbox. I remember in a trailer after a storm hit Naples, that me and my little brother sneaked in my older brother's room and played on the original Xbox while he was asleep. It made him so mad. And we were playing the flood map on campaign.
Okay, Bear.
Switch-
I
switch-
see your.
you how to stream.
I see your text. Bear. It's just Bear typing in Twitch chat.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay, was you? I don't know if you've seen that or not, but like when we was doing the on duty, I think it was yesterday, right? And then the random guy popped up. He
So-
was like, he pulled off his helmet. It was just like fucking Mr. Beast.
So, I want to tell you guys, there was an actual book that talks about the rookie at Halo 3 ODST. So, this is the book. So, as you guys can see it, this is the actual book that talks about the Halo 3 ODSTs. The actual
They
rookie.
did him. They
So,
did him
it tells
dirty.
you right here, look, in the description.
Rookie fucking
He
dies
actually
in this
fucking
book.
dies in this book.
What?
So,
It,
So there was an incident that happened with Romeo. Romeo had a sniper. He was aiming for Rookie, but at the same time he was aiming for the enemy troops. He shot the Rookie on accident.
Ooh. And that this is
So
the
they had
part.
to
This
replace
is
the
like
Rookie.
in the book, right? You're talking. Okay.
You can read it from the book. It talks about Romeo actually shooting Rookie on accident. It was not on purpose. It was not meant to be on purpose.
Oh shit.
They had to replace Rookie for a new. That's why in Halo 3 ODST you see, he said, "There's the new Rookie. Where's the new Rookie?"
Oh shit.
You know. So the original Rookie was not supposed to be dead, but Romeo in the book lore, he actually killed him on accident. It was not meant to be on purpose, because he talks about that he didn't mean to actually shoot him. It doesn't talk about how he said it, but it talks about in the description how he says it.
Right.
Like he's not actually meaning it to actually shoot him. In reality, he actually did on accident.
Oh, I got one thing to say, mainly towards the stream. If you guys ever like want to see how we act during our group and training and recruitment runs, let me know either on Twitch or my YouTube channel, and then next time I will post a video or stream it on how we act and how our group is about. If you guys decide to join, of course.
Well, I want to remind everyone this if it does happen again with a podcast. There's a woman that I'm with that's called Zycal. She's the one who makes the avatars. Not this one I'm wearing specifically. There's an avatar I was wearing earlier in the beginning of the podcast. That she was the one who made it. Mind you, certain avatars she makes me is actually privated. Unless if I let her know if I could give it out. If she's fine with me giving it out, I will give it out. So hold on, give me one.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Take your time.
what is your favorite weapon in Halo?
I know this might sound a little basic, but just the basic assault rifle. I like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but there's different kinds of assault rifles. Cause
Okay.
which
I'm
one?
back.
I'm
So
like I can't really pick, dude. I like them all, like all the assault rifles. I can't really pick.
My personal favorite for assault rifles, the original is Halo CE assault rifle because the sound, how the mechanics works, and it feel like you're holding something heavy and brutal. Unlike the Halo Reach one and the Halo Infinite one, those two are kind of shit.
So now,
This one is bad too.
so Mom was just telling me earlier about there's a guy in an ice cream truck that was pretty much now grabbing kids or people to sell organs or to do other shit to kids.
Oh shit!
So
Like around your area?
everybody, yeah, anybody who lives in Florida, be careful. There's now a pretty much a rapist or a masochist who's selling organs. So if you see ice cream truck, do not fall for it, unless if you know that's your local ice cream truck.
Yeah.
So be careful.
The ice cream truck when I was young.
Oh yeah, no, they go
I
for it
always
because they
picked
know
the-
kids will go through it.
Yeah,
That's why.
I picked the SpongeBob ice cream each time with
So-
that
Yeah.
bubblegum eyes.
So is this guy joining or?
I don't know. He requested, so I accepted it. So I don't know what happened with that.
Unless his
Probably
Wi-Fi,
lag.
unless his Wi-Fi is a little slow and it's taking him a minute. But
Probably, or it's being their shit, one or the other.
oh, and Bear, I don't
Um,
know if you're watching or not. You can still feel free to type in chat, and if you have any questions or anything that you want us to answer or something like that, you know,
Well,
feel
I
free.
say, but Zaitel is one of my. She is my wife. Come on. And everybody don't say that they're theirs because she will say the same thing that she is not yours, or not even yours because she lives with me.
And keep,
Yeah, on my stream.
and keep in mind, Zai will be part of the next podcast that we host. But the next podcast is going to be an official podcast. Right now, we're just doing like a little test podcast. It's not going to be that
We're
long.
doing. Yep.
The next one might be like
Okay.
3 hours long or more.
If it's to the point that you guys want to see how we train it with me and Lucky, you can check on that if you guys want. But if you guys do, where the day that she's actually gonna be around, let him know. It'll be probably you guys' first time actually seeing her in action in the recruitment. Mind you, she's not mean. It's unless you make her to the point that she wants to be a fucking asshole.
Basically, it's all about respect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So if you
Plus
guys,
it's roleplay.
yeah, that too. So like, if you guys ever want to join, as long as you respect her, she will respect you.
I'm respectful, as they both can tell you. I'm the respectful one. I be nice where I can because that's part of my conduct of the UNSC casualty. I could be mean, but not so mean, unless you want me to be actually mean about it.
And keep in mind, our group, we like to have fun, yes. But also, when it comes to it, we will be serious. It's mainly like on on duties or like we're doing trainings or discipline trainings and stuff like that. We will be serious.
I want to say is, if I can't post for like classes and stuff, it's because one, I'm actually dealing with something, or two, I'm pretty much dealing with hell in life. So most likely, you guys will probably see me around here and there, as they see me mostly around. But if I'm always around the podcast, you guys will see me here and there. If I don't pop up, it's probably because I'm dealing with life or I'm dealing with shit that might make me out of the way. Anybody who sees me around, like, if you have known me or you guys know me who I am, you know why.
Yeah, like for example, like if I stream anything on VR chat, you guys will see Leica, Death, Zai, and Bearable a lot. In either the streams or whatever we're doing, like a podcast or a normal stream, or just playing like random games on VR chat. You guys will most likely see all of them.
I'm mostly the funny guy when it comes to games, but when it comes to actually serious thing, I will actually have to be serious. I can tell you. I could be funny, but if I have to be serious, I will have to be. I'm not there to be nice unless I have to.
And for you guys
I'm taking it too
for you
far.
guys wondering what he
Because
does, he's
He's
technically
sometimes even lucky. Because I was going to say is even you can tell them as well. You tell me when I'm not being that nice when it comes to certain points. If I'm actually taking it too far. I actually have taken too far, but there was reasons of why of it. Mind y'all, a lot of people get confused with what is backloggers and doxing. People who knows what laws, you should know this already. People, if you do, okay, cool, that's good for you. Backloggers are mostly different than what doxers are. Doxers are mostly used for other ways of malicious attempt. Backloggers are not similar to those. They're the ones that it shows, yes, there's specific general, not directly. There's a general place that shows when it comes to other type of address. For example, let's say for example, Death has one. And let's say if he was to backlog where I'm at, it won't tell him directly where's it at. It tells general where I'm located around, but it won't tell specifically where you're at.
okay. Leica,
This trainer, I don't have any
I'm
backloggers.
gonna interrupt real quick. Samurai, come here real quick. If you guys don't know who this is, you guys never met him. By the way, Samurai, this is a podcast, right? We're live on Twitch. This is Samurai. This is the owner of Midnight, the UNSC Midnight Vipers, the group that we're a part of. I'm the co-owner. Leica is one of the admins, and Death over here is our ally / helper as well.
And Oracle.
Yeah. Now, if you have any questions for Samurai, feel free to type it in chat. I'll read it out loud, and Samurai can answer it. But you can continue, Leica.
I think he is.
You good?
I'm good. I'm just trying to listen. Right, my bad.
Well, no, you can continue now. I just had to make sure Samurai was introduced.
As Lucky and Summer can tell you, I'm the administrator as well, including Zai. We make sure everything goes well. Mind y'all, if you guys are good with yelling, that's what we do a lot. There are certain points we'll break you down, not in a bad way, in a way where we can help you guys have certain disciplines when it comes to saying so.
Wait, stream is lagging. I don't.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Wait a minute.
No, man.
So wait, stream's lagging, right? Barrett.
My men from Halo Spawn, they're trained for that way.
I'll have to fix that later.
Will break a lot where
If you
they
can hear
say
me.
other shit. But as long as you don't be assholes to them, they won't be assholes to you. That's how it works. And that's how we're making their people to be, so that way they can be more respectful as usual. Especially as Lucky and Samurai said, to say this, they want people to be respecting other people. When it comes to
If you
other
can hear
shit,
me, let me
especially
know
in
if
the groups.
it fixes itself.
I'm mostly the talk about Mr. Green. If nobody doesn't know who that is, Mr. Green is one of the casualties who likes to say, I'm the one who made it fall from one of his groups, which is the Shadow Company. I used to run a group called the Task Force 141 group, which is not the other groups that you've seen. It's one of the very ones where it shows SAS, which is Special Air Forces. we were the ones from ground forces for the other air support. Mind you, I did it on my own. That's why he says I was the one who actually took down his group all by myself. I have. It's the scary part with me. Mind you, as these two can tell you, I follow God, but there's certain points where people they didn't like following that. As Death can tell you, a lot of people around they tell me they don't follow that.
Yeah, it might be you,
I said, okay,
Bear, if you can
I'm
hear me.
not going to push them with that. That's their general state. Everybody cannot make me change by that. Nobody cannot change him. If he wants to believe it, let him believe it. If I want to believe it, I believe it. If these two want to believe it or not, they can believe it or not. That's up to their choice. As I can tell you, I cannot pressure people. I can say about the gospel, yes, but I cannot pressure them if they want to be in it or not. You know? As they could tell you, if you guys like talking about God, I can talk about it. And he can tell you. Literally, Death could tell you. I
I'm gonna
don't
send
care. I will
links in
tell
the
you if you want
podcast
to talk to
channel
me
for
about it,
y'all
I
to
can
discuss
talk to you
things.
about it.
Okay,
Yes.
just
We're getting off topic a bit.
Okay.
Now, Samurai,
Yeah.
what you have plans for the future of
yeah.
Midnight Vipers?
I'm
Since
sure. I'm
you're the
sure.
owner, you're the man, you're the guy, you're the macho man here.
I'm sure people in the
The
stream wants
guy
to
who
know.
has the big boys.
So, I'm a little laggy today, so
Everywhere he likes sometimes.
so the plan is I'm gonna make our group grow. I want to make our group strong, respectable, great, like not the other groups that has been fallen. We will help people, we defend people, we got our people's backs, all that. This guy over here, I'm grateful that he's helping me. This one, Death, I'm grateful to have them. They help me down the line in all ways. Lucky Fallen, he's a great one. He always got me back when I don't know anything. I always count on him. I want to make our group strong. I want to make our group respect other people. I want our group rise to the top. I want Halo community back up and running.
Now I got a question. I'm sure everybody probably wants to know. If you could explain what our group is about, well, how would you explain it for the people that wants to join? Yeah, I was gonna say, take your time if you need.
Let's see. We're a chill group. And like you have a million eyes, beware. You have a million eyes on you.
I know.
No pressure.
I know. There's a
And also keep in
whole
mind,
other group.
this is going on YouTube if you're okay with it.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I'm fine.
And it's on my Twitch channel too.
Alright. So yeah, our group is a chill, relaxing, caring. We protect you, and if someone hurting you or any way or form, we have people that will defend you, be by your side, protect you, no matter what. Our group is a chill group. Sometimes, but on duties we do it serious, we do like a military. If you show up, you get online, you be quiet, and you follow orders. But after on duty, we all family, we all chill, we always got your back no matter what.
I want to say is, people who are joining, don't be dicks. As me and Summer can vouch it, including Lucky and Death, we have one of the casualties who was being a dick to a Star Wars group. Mine now. Says about my group, which is Halo Esplan, which is the community, us Supervigilance, who is watching over Midnight Vipers of Halo, WNSC, has spoken. Because literally, Ghost Inquisitor, now goes by Zero Inquisitor, has explained to a Star Wars group that's so low doesn't have shit, has said, that we'll go after their group and raid it. Mind you, don't be dicks about that. As they could both tell you, that what gets me pissed off. If it's not been declared by us, I get pissed off very easily. Don't ever be dicks. If you don't know what it is, we're a community of actual supervigilance. I'm the UNSC side. Zytel is the Oni side of the group. Right now, I'm not a part of the community anymore after so many bullshit that I dealt with. So pretty much, I'm still UNSC's property. You know, I still follow the regulations of UNSC Kazi. And who keeps me up posted, which is my good friend over here, Jeff. He's the one who keeps me posted with the rules that's been changed, if I don't remember it. Sometimes, as Lucky and Summer can tell you, sometimes at certain points I do get out of hand. They talk to me about it when it comes to certain points. Because as I already told them, if I get out of hand, they talk to me about it, especially if it's you guys who tell me, well, tell him or Samurai about something that's going wrong, that I'm taking a little bit too far. But if it's about breaking you in general to help you guys get to the point where you actually get respectful and actually have a really good result, they're not going to say anything about it.
Hold on,
Because
I'm
that's just
gonna
helping y'all
I'm gonna
out.
interrupt you real quick. Just to thank XX for following. Thank you. But continue.
Okay. So, mind y'all this. How we do it is so that way we can help y'all, especially to be respectful and prepare you guys if you guys want to become Spartans. It's not directly right there in the spot for you guys to become Spartans. It's so that way, eventually through time, once you guys become, you know, Marines to ODSTs, if you do decide to become a Spartan, you guys can. So, mind y'all, be careful out there. If we do decide to get on to Midnight Vipers or Halo Esquan, if you do decide to get on Midnight Vipers, that's good. But if you guys choose to come to us, which is Halo Community, like I have told them, as I'm gonna tell you guys, you will have to talk to these two personally. Because we'll be there, yes, us community, we'll be there to watch and speak about it. Because mind you, they follow the same regulations that we follow. These were community, we're super vigilant, we watch over them. We're not super vigilant of the actual community of a sector, we're admirals. I'm an admiral, Zaita is admiral. Or I think it's a free admiral. I have to ask her again. But given. As I will say this, we are super vigilant. We want to help this Midnight Vipers crew. If you guys want to be a part of it, you guys can. If you like the work we do, good. Thank you. But as they tell you, and I will say this again, as I told everyone else in their group, I will not leave. This group is not my responsibility. Besides me doing paperwork, all that other stuff, I have told this to Samurai, including Lucky. I kind of miss the group itself. I kind of miss the community itself as well, of who I did papers, but I have to break off from it. Because right now, it's going through hell at the moment. The one community group I was part with. So, now, since I'm not a part of the community anymore of UNSC, even though I'm still their property, these two of their group are my responsibility now. As I told the commander themselves from the group, even though I won't be part of the group anymore, I have two casualties who have their own groups. That they're my responsibility. As Death will know this is the John rule. As me as a Spartan, as I'm not wearing it anymore at the moment, you know, because my first day is an ODST, my second day is a Spartan, but still, I'm a Spartan too, of the John rule. I could go by any rule,
Okay.
by my own rule. If it happens, it happens. I'm still their property no matter what. I have lost one of the groups that I used to be part with. I'm the Lost Spartan. Right now, as it is, I'll explain this to y'all. These two are our responsibility now. Community
Like,
right there. Yes.
need to ask you a question with Samurai. You guys have a ranking system in your group, right? Yes.
That would be correct, yeah.
How the ranking system would work?
Do you want to explain it?
Let's see. Yeah, you explain it.
Okay, so basically, I can't remember exactly every single rank in our server. I'll have to go look at it, but basically, I can tell you the sum up. Basically, there's like, for example, first corporal, second corporal, and third corporal. The higher,
Okay.
the high.
Here's a scenario. If I will give you guys a scenario, and you could explain the chat how the scenario works.
Okay, I'll try my best to explain it.
Okay. I just joined into Midnight Vipers. I'm confused and all of that, and have no idea of the group. Who I go to first?
Okay, most likely you would go to me because I'm the one that made the merit system. And if you guys don't know what merits are, it's a currency for our group on how you rank up, and basically rewards. We reward you for showing up to events, on duties, stuff like that. It usually depends on what we're doing. Like if we do like a special event, you'll get sometimes 15 merits, or if it's like a normal event, you'll get like 1 or 2. And that's what you use to rank up. And we have like multiple ranks, like for example, sergeant, like this first sergeant, second sergeant, and third sergeant. First sergeant is basically the lowest. We might end up changing it down the line. I don't know yet. We'll have to talk about it later. But for right now, yeah.
How many rank and merits I get to be a ODST?
ODST. Okay, we haven't really discussed that yet on how people can become an ODST or a Marine. Because we have.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the recruitment, private, you still be a Marine. As you work your way up to corporal, that's when you hit yourself to ODST. Petty officer, that's when you hit to a Spartan. There's a certain petty officer I will have to ask again, because I know petty officer is one of the officer ranks that you get to petty officer, that you'll be a Spartan. But you have to be trained by the actual casualty. Besides me, it will be Zytel. Zytel is one of the personal guards for them to see if they're determined to become a Spartan. Besides my end. Yes, there are certain ideas I do get for certain casualty. If you're becoming a Spartan, as they could tell you themselves, I'll give you your rating. It'll be the bitch way though. It'll be brutally honest, or it'll be off honesty. Because I kind of feel bad a bit. As these two can tell you, I kind of feel bad at some point. But I have to be honest, brutally. So, again, if you guys don't like to be Spartans, you can always say it as Marine or ODST or Spartan, depending on what you guys choose from, eventually when you guys get to certain ranks.
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, I'm not that great at explaining stuff. So that's my bad.
No worries. That's why I covered it.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to cover. So, no worries.
These are the things that you guys they need to know before they actually join up. And we're selling a group, basically. And what else? Okay. If there is a person who is causing for say a constant attack or boring in the group, what you guys would do with it?
Like meaning? Like
Like a person who constantly being mean to other people
okay.
and all that. What you do with that particular person?
Okay, so I'm sure every admin
If it
here.
is reported and of course videoed on.
Right. Okay, me, what I would do. I would depends on how bad it is. If it's really bad, I'll probably give them at least one warning. Now, if it's like super
Okay.
fucking bad, then I would like most likely put them on LOA, forced LOA. And if you guys
Okay.
don't know what LOA is, then I don't know how to explain LOA honestly.
It's better to search it up if you.
Yeah,
It's better to search it up.
LOA is basically
leave of absence. There we go.
missing a leave of absence, basically.
Yeah, I would force
Yeah.
them. I would either force them to
So-
put it on LOA, or I would like get them off the group for a little bit. And if they continue to do it,
Nice.
then they'll get kicked off permanently. But that's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to someone. But I would say is mostly if these two are not on, I usually let them know anyways. They can even tell you themselves. We dealt with one before. Actually, no, two. He's given with who was those two? Blink and the other casualty. They're being dumbasses, saying all this shit about supposedly one of them saying that they know a law about it. Even though
Oh, you
all you
mean,
know.
Let's not say any
you
names.
mean, Quickie?
No,
let's
no,
not-
I
let's not
just
say
I just only said one name,
Okay.
but that's an actual word, so I can't really know.
Yeah.
But
So
I was gonna
say
say is-
just reference the person, this guy or
okay, so yeah,
this
so this guy,
person. Yeah.
these two individuals, they kept saying, one of them kept saying that they know of the law, and the other says that you can't do that because he hasn't done anything. Which we get it, we understand it. But he said, accordingly, he said he knows the law because he learned it in school. Any school teaches you. But the thing is, if they don't teach you that well what actual social is, like anything with website or anything like that, most likely they're dumbasses. As these two can tell you. They already got taught what things are different and what's similar and what's not. About backlogging, docs, because that's the only two casualties, well, one of them actually has tried to speak about. As I will say this, your camera's in the way, meeping.
Shit.
You're fine. As I was going to say this, so again, there is a lot of shit that happens with the groups. Mind you, if you guys don't know what backlogger is, search them up. There's different keys of what a docs and a backlogger is. Everybody knows what docs is. Everybody should know what that is. Everybody should check what backloggers are, because it tells you so much in the description. Because as these two can tell you, I'm a little bit, I'm not autistic, but I have ADHD problem. I tend to forget sometimes. I speak too much.
Oh yes, you do.
These two
Speak
have
a
seen
lot.
it.
And go
Yeah.
on.
He
Yeah.
has seen me forget
Yeah.
things, but I speak a lot.
You go on and on and on and on.
And I forget what
Anyways.
what I was going to say.
Most importantly, Samurai. You didn't answer this question earlier because you weren't here. What is your favorite Halo game?
I had to go with Halo 3.
Which one? There's two of them. Halo
Halo
3 or
3.
Halo 3 ODS?
ODST.
The classic of the
Yeah.
ODS.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Anyway, I would say is
There's just some
If
meat
everybody-
here too.
I was gonna say this for everybody.
Yeah,
If you
Meek
guys don't
also
know what's
here
my favorite
too,
game, it's the
so
regular one.
What's
the
your
regular
favorite
monster.
Halo game, Meek?
I've played Halo 2 times, and it was Halo Infinite.
You're the new gen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halo.
But I really, really
Infinite's
like
a new gen. So the only thing that's a new gen is only Halo 5, Infinite, and not Halo 4. Halo 4 is still old gen.
And also,
the new gen is Halo 5. and
also this
Infinite.
also gives an
It
example.
right in the middle.
This also gives an
Yeah,
example
Halo
to the
5 is
people
old
that's
gen.
watching. You don't have to know nothing about Halo, or like for example, if you're a new person to a Halo, and your only game was only Halo Infinite, that's fine as well. Like that's the perfect
Yeah.
example right there.
Yeah,
Hey,
like for him, for example, he played from one of the games and he knows one of them that's probably new. We don't care if you don't know anything. Like I said, that's why I'm here in the group, because I teach people about it. I grab a lot of Halo Wikipedia so I could teach people about what it is, and we all read together. And mind you, I don't care how you read. I will still help. As these people will tell you,
Also,
I don't care how you speak. I don't care how you read. Even how Death speaks. I don't care. I still care for him as a friend, no matter what.
oh yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of people
Because-
say I have a good voice.
Yeah, but as I would say this, and he could tell you, I don't care how you speak. I don't care how you read. All that good stuff. I will help you to the end, so that way you guys can have a better understanding. As Lucky and Summer could tell you, I'm like a teacher to them, who try to learn shit for
And-
Halo.
I also teach them too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like you and I are just like teachers, where they're trying to learn things of Halo.
Oh yes.
Like for Falcon, for
Anyway,
example.
Samurai.
Yes.
I need to ask you a question. Look at that outfit to meet. What do you think about it?
What do you think about the outfit? He said.
He's
I
really
like it.
looking.
It's fully customizable, and it got weapons.
So, actually,
I'm pushing that skin for the recruitments. I'm going to push it
Okay. I'm fine with that, honestly.
approve.
Yeah.
I approve it.
because it have local, fully customizable. It have guns, and
Hey, Lucky, real
the
quick.
scopes work.
both. So, both.
And night vision.
As me, Death can tell you.
I'm not
It's
dead.
made. No, I know. I try to speak correctly. Like I said, you know how I am, how I speak. I was gonna say.
I'm just pushing the buttons.
That avatar is made by the same person from V3. Mine, no.
Okay.
It's made by the same person who made the Marine V3 version 3. That's
What's the
version 4.
name of the creator?
So there's version 1, there's version 2, 3, and then that's 4. There's different
Made
ones
by
that he made.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler.
that's the same person who made V1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
The
his
third
fourth one.
one,
that he
the
made.
fourth one is the best looking one yet.
Yeah, for PC and Quest, yes, that's the best looking one you ever get for Marine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And
So-
it's good for pilots.
Should I tell them about the story, what happened to me from the community? That people kept questioning
On
about?
which one?
The story with me about the whole how did it become the ODST thing that people kept questioning about.
Hold on. Oh, y'all
So-
keep talking. I'll be back. It'll like be a few seconds.
Here. I'm not
Yeah,
explaining
me,
to you real quick.
if you want to join in for opinions for Halo,
You can.
you could. And how you actually for the newest member meet, what do you think of it so far?
I absolutely love Halo. It's amazing.
About the group, this group
Oh
so
shoot,
far.
the group. I love it.
Yeah, because you're the newest member.
It's fun, good training and stuff.
What was I say? So mine, y'all, in the live and stuff. as me, Lucky, and Samurai, and Death King will tell you, and Meeping as well, he is the youngest of some of them, but he's the most mature that we accepted with.
Yes.
Mind y'all, there's a certain age limit that we do accept. I was one who made it official that he could still be in it.
'Cause he-
Yeah,
Mind y'all.
long you're mature and not like
Mind
a
y'all, if
child.
y'all are like his age, I forgot what your age is. Like what? Like
12.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So mind you,
Yeah.
if you're 12, there's a certain exception I will make an exception with. Because if you're before 13, that you're almost close to there, I won't give a shit. As these two could tell you, I won't give a shit. Just long as you be respectful, you're mature what you do, you're fine. The only thing who doesn't like kids is my wife. So yes, there's certain points I don't like it, but I deal with it because I have dealt with fresh paints before they switched the rule up with the aging and stuff. But I had dealt with these like this before, as 12-year-olds. But how I saw with him, he was very mature in the beginning when I first met him, especially when he got around with Samurai for trainings and stuff. With David, Hart, and all that sort of stuff, I'm fine with it. As long as you're mature enough. If you're not mature, and you go be dickwads, dumbasses who's not going to be paying attention or listening to these two, especially me or Zai or Death or whoever who is high comms, pretty much you're going to show my people like you're dumbasses. Mine now. Because they can tell you, these two can tell you, they saw how our troops are, and they like how we perform in the community. Long as you don't be dumbasses, you don't be disrespectful to anybody, you'll be fine. Especially my troops.
Okay.
Yes. I think you spiked for a second. Yeah, I think
No, not back. What? I did a crafting. Oh no, OBS just trying to be a little funny guy.
All right, let's try to wrap this up. Cause I gotta go eat.
Oh yeah, like that.
Because I know, because soon
I
we have to
just
do that
noticed
recruitment before.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
What you said?
I just noticed something. Yeah, look to your right, your left. Right, yeah, to him. And look at his ears.
Yeah, he has four fucking ears.
4 years.
Well, he's got 4 years.
I was gonna say, but all I'm gonna say is these two guys, they're great. I'm not gonna mind y'all. I'm not gonna even lie at this point. These two people are great. They're like your best buddies to the end, especially if there's something going wrong to our group, and we expect out of nowhere if we were to stay with their group to make sure everything's going right. They're the best people. Even Death can tell you. I can even tell you. Zai can tell you. These are the best people we actually respect with.
Oh yes.
Out of all the Halo groups that we have dealt with, me, him, and Zai. Out of all the Halo groups we dealt with, these are the respectful people we actually respect, and we actually help them.
And keep in mind, yes, we do make mistakes, but at the end of the day, we get them resolved.
Yes. So, if there was to do votes, like how they have in their channel in Discord, because there are only certain people who has Discord. If you have a problem, and let's say they're doing votes about what needs to be changed, besides people, they'll put it there, so that so always you guys can actually have votes. And we're there to see the votes, see what's the change, what should be the change, and what should not be the change. What's most of it, of what needs to be changed. What was I saying? As these people can tell you, if you're going to be an ODST, come to me. Or Samurai. Samurai will tell me either way, or Lucky. Just come to
You
me.
need to go
I will
see.
train
Mainly
you
go
guys
see.
personally how you do the ODST shit. Especially to be the respectful ones. I know there might be some people out there, as these people can tell you. There's some people who hates ODSTs. and some of them who likes ODSTs but hates Spartans, or whatever it is.
I got some
If
good
you like
news
me, as these people can tell you, if you like being Marine, you can stay as Marine. We won't care. If you like me staying as ODST, you can stay as ODST, as long as you like. Until you feel like you want to become a Spartan again. Even as you rank up.
Oh, just keep in
You
mind,
mark-
Bear. We're
You
kind of
mark-
like wrapping things up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we just got approved for Zero to come on the show.
Who?
Zero himself and Addison together.
Oh my god. Don't tell me he's...
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys
I told him
wanna,
this is a safe place and we won't bash him. We just
Okay.
want like learn.
we can stay live for a little bit longer, for them to come on.
Yeah,
but
like,
we will have to actually wrap
yeah, if he's
this-
requesting to join,
Once
that's
they come over here, we will have to wrap it up as fast as we can, so that we can actually get people as possible as we can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As I will tell you guys will see me sometimes with Spartans. As I already told them, I will be a Spartan if things get very dangerous, and I will have to be cautioned. Literally, Bearable is my Jerome. You know, I'm like his fucking John at some point, but he's my Jerome. There will be certain points, yes. Jerome, can you tell you? There'll be certain points, me who will be dickwads. Like, literally be funny here and there. I'm a funny dude. I like to take certain times with jokes. But when it comes to Zai, you actually have to be very serious, especially on duty. She's a more strict one than I am. Give up. But you guys are casualty of the sea.
Be respectful.
The responsibility of it, even though she is too. Either way. If you have any questions with supervigilance, come talk to me mostly. I'm the one who knows a little bit more-ish. The most out of all is Zytel. You will have to come to her. I will say this. If any of you piss her off, she'll be in your shit list. Meaning, she will not talk to you. She'll be aggressive, but she won't talk to you at all. As Lucky and Summer could tell you.
All right, Bearable. If you want to introduce,
Yep.
if you want to introduce him.
So, everybody, this is Ashiko, an admin for a alliance group that we're in, and she's here to discuss with another person of a Star Wars group about certain situations. I will remind everyone here, we are going to be respectful. We're going to let people talk, not interrupt them. We're not going to get hostile or anything. This is a safe
Exactly.
spot, and if you are rude and or uncooperative, you will be removed from the setting.
Well, that I asked if you
Okay,
want to be,
you're
if you be rude, please remove yourself off the camera
Yeah.
and mute yourself.
It'll be constructive criticism, but we will be respectful because this is a respectful podcast.
I was gonna say is, if y'all are gonna be disrespectful, it's not a safe place for y'all to be in the group because we will be assholes to you.
But
Completely.
I'm talking about everyone sitting in this room right now.
Oh.
Well, he's also
I'm
letting
about
people
saying
know that
that.
wants to join the midnight.
Yeah.
I'm saying like in general, like people. who
Yeah,
are
in general, just
assholes-
keep the peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were just talking to them. I was like,
Yeah, no, I'm not just talking about them, but I'm talking
Yeah.
to y'all as well, in general wise. The tripod, my bad. It's because I forgot I had this on still.
All right, let's try to hurry up with this because before you joined, we was about to wrap it up until Bearable told us.
I know. I was watching the stream on my phone.
Okay.
Wait, what's it on? What's it on?
Twitch.
Yo, I dropped the ball.
Yeah, I know.
You don't
No, thank
mind.
you for that. Thank you for that.
Do you mind moving over on this side with on this?
Actually, that'd be actually
There we go.
good.
Here, you can sit right here.
Stand up.
I actually can't sit in this.
My leg.
You
Oh,
can't.
starting to hurt a
That's
bit.
fine.
This is the best I can do.
You're still in frame,
fine.
so that's fine.
I'm gonna be standing up
Oh,
because my leg is starting to hurt from sitting.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You're good.
All right, either Bearable or X can start it off.
I'm standing.
Bearable, if you want to start it off.
Well, is Zero here?
Yeah, where is?
No.
Yeah. He was gonna. He said he would show up.
You guys.
You know you have like red little dots around you.
What?
Oh yeah, you do have dots around you.
Hey, Bearable.
Yeah, you have red
Yeah.
dots around you. Yeah, I see
What's the
that.
stream called?
Where?
Lucky_Fallen.
It's like on your shoulder, your left shoulder, behind your
Like
back.
there's
Yeah,
one right here
that.
too, behind your helmet. There's one right here. On
Wait,
the
wait,
side.
what are
I'm
we
gonna
looking
have
at?
to tell Kanye to fix this. I don't know.
Oh
There's
yeah, I
one right
see
here.
it.
It's the avatar itself. It's just the avatar itself.
Yeah, it's just the avatar fucking up on its own. Because a lot of the avatar assets are becoming a little bit buggy now. But
Right.
we're trying to fix that.
That sounded like that one guy.
So I'm gonna have to tell him to fix this. He's actually online.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
inviting him. He's taking forever.
Oh no, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about something else.
I'm about to say he's
I
taking
was gonna
forever.
say is that right. I don't wear this often. ODSTs, as looking Summer can tell you, I don't wear ODST often. I usually wear Spartans a lot because I'm a Spartan.
Most
too.
most of the time I wear ODST.
You will always see me wear this avatar. This is my main.
Because that's his marking of his number. That's his. And eventually, I will have to make somewhat of a program, that will have their marking numbers. Because right now, his number is not official at the moment. I will have to make that official at this point, since I'm not part of the community, sadly. So, I know I keep saying it, but it's really hard to do it because I have to keep doing it and fuck with it.
Lucky, if somebody that's not Zero joins, kick him. Besides
Yeah,
Delta.
that's
Delta's
That's
fine.
That's one of my people.
I'm going on blue for Zero.
Again, I
Give me
will
one
say
sec.
this. Anybody who joins, please be respectful.
Me.
Not like to live, but I'm saying like in the group in general. Because
Orange.
if you be giving them the hard time, I'm gonna give you.
I'm doing it for Zero. Oh,
Because
no.
as Lucky, it's
Yeah,
I can tell you,
Me.
Zyka's more the asshole than I am.
Yep, but I am orange.
Because I will not give a shit. I will not care. I will not care what you guys do.
Oh,
And as Lucky and Summer could tell you, if you be dicks with them, I just kick you. That's it.
he can't join because it's a group plus, and he's not in the group.
No, it's an invite plus.
It's an invite plus.
Well, no, it's a
He's
group
saying
plus.
I'm not in the group, so I can't join.
Oh shit. I don't know.
We could do his another time. We can do as
Yeah.
Ashiko's.
If he, I was gonna say is if Ghost comes back, he would have to apologize to both of them. I'm not tolerating with them. Bearable.
Bro, him apologizing is on his own terms. We can't make him
Yeah.
apologize.
I know. That's what I'm just gonna tell him. He won't.
And we
go
can't
back
threaten
to
him
the-
either.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, especially
let me
on
speak.
live stream.
I'm not trying to threaten. I'm just saying if he's going to be joined back, he will have to apologize. But as the certain terms, as me and Lucky have exposed this, including you, he's not coming back until he does.
That yeah, that's the only exception. If he wants to come back, he has to apologize, and he like has to mean it.
Especially to one of the people that we help for Halo. I mean, for Star Wars.
I just invite him.
Who?
But that's only it.
Zero.
Should we just switch real quick? Switch worlds?
We
I think
Just get
it's the
this
world
quick
itself.
15 minute, just quick 15,
But,
20 minutes,
yeah,
and then we're done.
I think.
yeah,
I
we
think
can like
should be
take.
done.
I mean, we could take a break
No.
and then switch
Yeah,
worlds.
take a break.
Yeah.
I like that, and then we can
Alright,
discuss like what we're gonna talk about in the interview.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
like
this
that.
again.
Let's do that. Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say this again. If he was
We'll be,
gonna
we'll
come
be
back and
taking a
stuff-
break, so.
Okay. Yep. I was just gonna say is
we are live again.
There you go. We're back.
All right, Bearable, you're the one that brought Zero
Yeah.
and X in, so if you want to start it, feel free.
Yeah, let's get this started. So, welcome back to the Midnight Vipers podcast. We got two special guests today. We got Ashiko, and then we got Zero. Zero being the owner of, what's your group called again?
It changed, but now it's the Galactic Republic.
And you're the admin of the...
The Acolytes of the First Order.
Alright. This is our alliance. He was our former member, and that's basically what we're here to talk about. Why things were said, what happened, and like we said before everybody joined, we're going to be respectful. Let's start from the beginning. So what happened between y'all? If y'all, any one of y'all can start if y'all want.
I guess I'll go first. So we did discuss it over Discord, and so you remember what I had said. Now again, the PG, so we're not going to say what was happened, but from what actually happened looked way different from my actual perspective. That's why I lashed out in a certain type of way, and I do apologize for how I lashed out. It was wrong of me. But, however, the owner of your group wasn't really in the right either, she just came out of nowhere, and I was reporting, getting ready to go on duty, and then she came right at me, with all this stuff that I didn't even know about at first.
If you don't mind me. I was in that on duty, and I will say that I was confused at first because I didn't know what was going on, and it did look like she was going in just to, and at the time I did not know.
I know her.
Yeah, at the same time I did not know what was going on.
It's something I need to talk to her about.
Yeah.
And that I need to confront things before her because this has happened a couple times with a couple
I feel
of things.
I feel like you lashing out was a product of her rage. So I feel like that's something we can work on in the future.
I feel like I could have been there to die things down with the whole thing if I wasn't talking to Knight about. I don't know what we're talking about, but we're talking about something.
Yeah. So overall, we think it was blown out of proportion than what it should have been.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. Now let's talk about why you're not in the group currently. So obviously there was a threat of a raid. It wasn't confirmed, but it was brought up.
Oh no.
Do you mind elaborating on that?
I never did. So when the owner of her group started lashing out, I had said, "Yo, fix your shit, or else blah blah blah." You know?
Yeah. Right.
And
right.
Then before having a civilized conversation, they decided to kick me out of the group, which I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
With what I said.
Can I give you the reason why we did get you out of the group?
Real quick. You did make a rude comment in the Discord, in the general chat, before you were kicked. I didn't even get to document it.
I really don't even remember what I said.
One of our admin literally responded to you as you got kicked out of the Discord, and was like, "What is this guy on?" You were gone.
I don't even know. That was the first ever message.
Also, keep in mind, one person at a time, just to be respectful.
Yeah.
All right. I'll speak for next. I want to elaborate on why you were kicked from our group.
Okay.
So in our rules, it's bring no personal stuff into groups, right? And I'm not gonna go in detail why the fallout happened. That's between y'all. But you brought personal stuff into their group, and since you were in our group, it made us, I feel like, didn't look too good on us. If you were the owner of that group and you'd be like, "Yeah, I'm from the Midnight Vipers," and then they know and figure out that you threaten to raid people, that wouldn't look too good. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I could see where you're coming from. That is fair, but at the time, I wasn't really representing Midnight. I was more repping the TMR at the time. It wasn't.
Yeah, and I can understand that, but at the same time, it's just a professional level.
I understand. It's still professional either way.
You know. Yeah. And I'm not gonna ridicule you. I'm not gonna bash you about it. You know, mistakes we have emotions, but then again,
Mm-hmm.
it should have just stayed between y'all two. To be fair, I felt like getting anybody else involved was a big no-no.
That's kind of what I was trying to keep it before.
Yeah, do you feel like
the
that was
owner.
also?
I feel
Like-
like it mainly got blown out of proportion because of our owner of our group.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Lashing
Again,
out.
I'm not
I
pointing
don't know,
fingers.
but-
I'm
I'm not pointing fingers either, but what I think, that's what happened, and it
Yeah.
threw him off, and I think it just threw everything off.
Yeah.
And then everybody kept running back to me, and they're like, "This is going on," and I'm like, "What?"
And
During whatever that was going on.
Yeah. And I'm sure you can understand from a professional point of view why we had to take further action on kicking you. And as we
Yeah, absolutely.
discussed, if you really do mean like your apology, and you prove to us that you're willing and or worthy to come back to the Midnight Vipers, we would love to have you back.
Oh yeah.
But you have to show
You're
that
always
you
welcome.
actually mean it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you're a good person. You just made some mistakes, and obviously I'm not gonna speak for Ashiko on the situation, but from our point of view, from a professional situation for the Midnight Vipers, you're welcome here. Just follow the rules, mean your apology, and all is forgiven on our side.
Yeah, I'd
I
say
can't
you're also
forgive
welcome
you
back
for-
to the act.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were done talking.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'd welcome you back into our group, but I think our owner would kill me.
Yeah, that's
because of the incident. But from my eyes.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm a welcoming
I would say
person.
this, Zero.
I don't think I could do it though.
I would say this, as what I've heard so far, you're fine. It's just, try to come talk to us next time.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
you did make me, Lucky, and Samurai when somebody kept talking about it to us, about how it spiked over. That's
Yeah.
what my main
Yeah.
precaution, because they did talk about us, about how you brought up the Midnight Vipers and the super vigilance
but
part
wait.
of the issue of the raid.
When did?
That what we heard.
No.
Just if something was to happen like that, and you hear that, just come talk to us about it.
Yeah. Wait. When did I bring up the Vipers?
So that's the thing. He never brought up the Vipers. It was just between him and the accolades. But we only stepped in because of. I'm sorry. We only stepped in because of the raid threat. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Me,
saying.
Bear, and
Because
him are all in
when we
Vipers.
heard, that's what I was saying, because when we heard, that's what the precaution.
And there's a chance we could have gotten misinformation throughout the entire
Yeah.
thing, but we weren't gonna take our chances.
Yeah.
They're on duties. They're not the biggest. And I've seen yours. They get pretty big. So if you were to raid them, they would be screwed. So you
Yeah,
have
that
to
would-
understand from our point why we would, because she's in our group too.
Yeah, it's
You
more
know what
like
I
a
mean?
defense point.
Yeah, it's more like we got your back, they got ours.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I mean?
understand.
Express yours, express mine.
Exactly.
However, I do mean the apology, generally saying that I really didn't mean for things to spiral that far out of control. I just simply wanted it to be like a talking thing, like, hey, could we possibly talk this out and see what went wrong? And
Right.
forgive each other for what happened, nothing else, just forgive. Then I join the on duty. That whole spiel happens, then everything happens, everything spirals out, and I generally didn't want it to go that far because of all the group stuff, and I do understand where you're coming from on the kicking part. Like, that is a professional point of view. Like, if somebody was threatening to raid, and of course bigger numbers, that is going to absolutely crush. So yeah, I do understand where y'all are coming from.
Yeah, and I thank you for being hospitable, being very respectful about this whole thing. This could have gone a whole nother way.
Oh yeah.
But I felt like this was a perfect place for y'all to talk about it, either forgive each other, whether or not, like I said, I'm not gonna speak for y'all, but I felt like it was also
like
a
I
good
said,
thing
I
for
have-
our side too.
Like how Bearable and Samurai and Lucky could tell you, I have no grudges. It's just what we heard, it was another way, what we heard from certain people.
Yeah.
And that's what got me a little bit spiral, including
Yeah.
Lucky and Samurai.
Yeah.
that we thought something was going to happen with us. So, as they can tell, I don't take that shit. So, as you know this so far,
I mean, I knew that.
That's why I got a little cautious. I was like, okay, we might need to get people for this shit. So, just in case if something goes wrong, so we protect them and also other people. But
They
again,
even came to
I'm glad
me.
that you come to us about it, especially since we're doing the podcast. And you,
Absolutely.
and you took your own time to actually talk with us about
Yeah.
it. Especially with her here, it helps as well. And it helps also me, Lucky, and Samrak to confirm that nothing was not actually told that way. It was misunderstood about what has been told to us than what you told us now. Since, again, even though we all follow Halo and Star Wars lore, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, additively, so we don't actually go in fucking Warhammer 75 like Helldivers versus fucking Star Wars shit.
Yeah, we're at the same level of mindset
But
here,
I'm glad
guys.
that you have told us.
Same level.
For the most part.
Yeah.
I didn't want any grudges or blood, anything like that. I just wanted everything to be fixed, forgot about, or, well, maybe not forgot about, whatever, but at least forgiven so that everybody can be neutral.
Right. And I will say on our side, if we were to let you join, of course, you would have to start over.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. Alright. I just wanted to make that clear to you because I don't want you thinking like, oh, I'll just get my Spartan back,
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Because do we want to tell them the changes we've made?
Yeah.
In the server?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay. So, me and Lucky will tell you, bounce off each thing we changed. One thing is, for the Marines and ODSTs, we have made the PT optional. And the Spartans are, you have to do it. It's mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, mandatory.
Why are you pointing at me? I'm just expecting you to just continue. Just continue.
Another thing was, we put a limit on the speeches, too.
Yes, we
because
put a limit
the
on-
speeches were a big thing. People were getting bored and leaving randomly.
He's like, yes.
I'm sitting there for like 3 hours, just like, oh my god, like, please finish up. And again, like, I know you're over there. I mean, no disrespect. I just gotta say, god damn, how can you talk that much?
The mind capacity on this guy.
Another
does
thing
not
we
have our
changed-
attention.
All right. Let's try to wrap this up because we do gotta do a recruitment run
Right.
and train people.
Another thing, we're working on probably gonna try to fix up the ranking system too at some point.
Eventually, yes.
Again? Yeah. And one thing we did do also, we did put a whole bunch more stuff in the server.
Gotcha.
Discord server.
But
Fixing
ton of
stuff.
stuff in the server. And just, I feel like, since we were losing members, I put a server suggestion. That way, if you have suggestions on how we could either make the server better, different events that you might have an idea for, we put that in there so you can express it there freely with either, constructive criticism. You know where to draw the line where it comes to talking crap. That's a free place where you can go and like express your dissatisfaction, or just have ideas in general.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Also, you can put your lore in there in the server too. There's lore stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
There's obviously more, but we're running out of time. We've been on this for almost 3 hours.
It's been 2 hours and 42 minutes so far, and
Yeah,
this
so
ain't
around
this
3
ain't
hours.
this ain't an actual official podcast. It's just mainly a test podcast.
Yeah, this is literally episode 1.
Yeah.
It is almost like a demon stream.
Yeah.
My stream goes for at least 4 hours. At least.
Yeah, because when we actually do the official podcast, it's probably gonna be at least 4 hours at least.
Yeah, when we do the official podcast, I don't think we're
what?
gonna have as many people as we do in here. I felt like we're just gonna have to pick specific people that can join. That way, it's not crowded.
Would I join?
People would have.
Honestly, I'll be
They would have to
joining
turn
because I'm the owner.
Well, of course, all the important people has to be there. Of course.
What I do want to say, why is it that Lucky runs it more than you, Samurai? I just want to know.
Okay, yeah, people do kind of think that a lot, Samurai.
Yeah, it really looks like Lucky leads it more than you do.
Yeah, I gotta think.
If you want to say it off stream, let us know, and then I'll end the stream right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you don't care to say it on stream,
yeah,
then let us know. Because keep in mind, the stream is still active right
We
now.
can clear the air. No judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna judge. I just want to know. Like, if it's something where he made the group and you didn't, I can understand that because that's what's going on with
Well,
mine.
I know why. But it's up to him to. It's up to him. It's up to him to tell.
I'm not comfortable saying on stream. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you don't have
We're
to
not
say
gonna
it.
make you do anything that you don't want to do.
So-
you don't even have to say it at all if you really
Hold
don't
on.
want to.
Yeah.
Well,
Feel free if everybody wants to say bye to the stream, you can if you want. If you want to say anything. Yep.
Have a strategy ball. Yo, if